Shalom, brothers and sisters in Messiah Yeshua. I wanted to leave you with a short message. Yesterday, we had a discipleship, baptism and breaking of bread event. In the UK, we have been battered with storms, wind, rain, flooding. It was projected to have snow and all manner of things which could deter people and myself from attending and doing this event. And there were on occasion times when I had to allow words to drop to the floor. I had to allow words to drop to the floor, and what I mean by that is when I could sense that people were fearful, I would interject and remind them about the power of God. When people were entering into a space or starting a conversation about the weather conditions, I had to remind people about the power in the word. And what I did is I set an expectation. I prayed, I set an expectation, and I let it be known that although on Friday there were wind, there were storms and rain, Saturday the same, on Sunday my prayer and my expectation is that the cloud would be clear. The cloud would be clear, and if it wasn't clear, I would be speaking to the clouds to tell them what to do, to come into alignment with the purpose of God's children, the children of the Most High, to do the work of the kingdom. And believe it or not, brothers and sisters, on Sunday morning, when I looked out of the window, the birds were singing once again. The cloud, it was blue, there was not a cloud in the sky. And I rejoiced for that, and I give thanks for that. And I'm making this video because obviously you can't see, because we're not outside. But it is raining. It's raining. It is grey and wet and miserable, but that's all good. That's all good, because that's what the weather has to do. There is a season of winter and a season of summer. There is a season of hot and a season of cold, and it just so happens that prior to the Passover, which we anticipate will be sometime in the first week or so in April, prior to that, we had a discipleship, baptism and breaking of bread event. And instead of being fearful and unbelieving and allowing doubt to deter us and myself, I made declarations publicly during our Sabbath service, and throughout the week I let people know we are going to this beach to baptize, and the expectation is it will be a wonderful, glorious day, because whatsoever you pray for and believe in the name of Yeshua Messiah, especially if there is agreement, especially if there is a witness, people agreeing that this is the work of Elohim, that this is a good work, a work that should be agreed upon, it will come to pass. So whatever the mountain is in your life, whatever the sycamore tree is in your life, whatever the storm is, the flood, the wind and the rain that you are facing, please do not forget, if you have gone through the process unto the adoption of sons, there is a power and authority in your word, if only you believe. Shalom.